Hi, Jordan Peterson. I believe there's a growing number of Ancaps, free market anarchists, that are trying to influence society. I would like to know your opinions on them and how we should keep them from thrusting us into chaos. So they editorialized a little there at the end.
Well,
these people that basically want to get rid of government altogether.
Well, you can't get rid of government because government is just an expression of the necessity for groups of people to reach a consensus about how they're going to behave. There's no getting rid of that. A family has a government. If it doesn't, it has unspoken rules. And there's a ritual. So if there's no government, it's ritual. But families are actually better when some of the governing principles are articulated. So, you know, to get to the proper place usually means to balance a number of competing forces. It isn't like, well, no government and everything will be okay. It's like, no, sorry, it isn't that simple. Mm-hmm. And nothing is that simple. That's why I'm not a fan of ideologues. It's like ideologues have the same answer to every question. It's like, well, that's the same as not thinking. Generally, it turns out that things are very, very complicated and you have to take them apart in detail, and then you have to solve a small part of the problem. And that's hard. It's like everything is like fixing a military helicopter. There's a lot of parts. And you don't understand most of them, and you'll make it worse if you don't know what you're doing. And so those movements, like anarchists or progressives or it's like, no, it's too complicated.
Yeah, it's interesting because